Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Roma in Football Manager 2019. I'm Ater, and since last episode we played one game, and that game was complete madness. 5 goals versus 3 away versus Parma. It was just crazy, crazy, crazy. But that brings us to this league table. So as you can see, we're currently in second place. Same amount of points as Cagliari, but with a slightly better goal difference. And AC Milan is topping the table. And Juve's actually, I mean, it's very early now, it's very few points. But they actually start falling behind again, just like they did last season. Because they lost the last game and they had a draw before that. Now, of course, we're not counting out Juve. Juve are insane. They're probably still favourites to win the league. But still surprisingly that they 2 seasons in a row fall behind like this. I didn't expect it last season, I didn't expect it this one. But today though, it's not focusing on the league, it's Champions League time. And as you know from a previous episode, this is our group in the Champions League. And it's definitely a lot easier group compared to last year. Now, I clearly shouldn't take anything for granted here, but compared to last season's group with, for example, Parma. Why say Parma? It's because we're talking about Parma in the league. No, because of Barcelona's, of course, and so on. I feel like this group is kind of even one of the easier ones when you look through all the groups in Champions League. So I'm pretty comfortable that we should be able to go through to the knockout rounds for the first time in this series. And I've been scouting all the opponents, like checking them out, and my guess is that our main opponent for winning the group will be Olympique Lyonnais, because they're currently in second place in the France League. Really like trying to give a PSG a run for their money, and yeah, I think that they are going to be our biggest threat. I think like we should be able to handle Club Brugge. I think that Shakhtar is probably going to be a difficult away game. I think that at home we should beat them, and I'm pretty certain that we are going to go through to knockouts round. The question will be, will we win the group, or will we get in second place? But of course, for me saying all of this, probably the game is going to end up punishing me, because you know it always does. And you know, we always have problem with injuries. Unfortunately for us, Fazio, one of the best defenders, is out for like 10 days or something like that still. Been out, he missed the last game also, and also Hutt has picked up an injury, and it's kind of like in the certain like 2 to 5 weeks. When he got it, I think he said 3 to 6 weeks or something like that. But we are struggling because both of them are central defenders. So actually, for the last, maybe that was one of the reasons that we conceded so many goals against Parma, because it's only been 2 days rest between these games. So I actually brought up a youth defender that I used just to try to keep players fit for the Champions League game. And as you can see, he's clearly not ready for playing Serie A football. So it was a little bit gamble using him, but I couldn't come to this next game with like 2 tied central defenders. So yeah, you have to get a little bit creative when you have a lot of injuries on the same position. But I think let's see. Yeah, I'm okay with that, because it's my backup goalkeeper. That's the last man outside the squad, and that's how I intended it to be. Because gambling a bit, don't using a second goalkeeper for the cup games, and that's basically our role. I did the same last season. Kind of don't like the options we have here. Kind of don't like any of them. Let's get a little bit. No, we shouldn't get too cocky. Yeah, let's say like this. Well, not many agreed, but some of them did. But last season, as you know, we got knocked out in the group stage, and this season our goal is definitely aimed higher. I mean, last season our board expected us to go through from the group stage, but we got such a tough group, and that didn't happen, and now we are here to show that this is oh my god, look at that beautiful goal from Kolarov. It's a masterpiece. I believe he's hitting the top corner. My god, let's look at the replay. It's a masterpiece. Rossi sets up Kolarov, and then he does it all by himself. So take a look at his finisher. Straight up, oh my god, you beauty, Kolarov, my man. The old guys linking up, Captain Rossi with Kolarov, and we are in the driver's seat. And here is another highlight. We're putting some. Oh, that was some rough challenge. Maybe we could be in some trouble here. Intercepted by Jesus, but is back in Lyon's possession. Come on, lads. We really can't afford to lose points at home. We need to win at home. And then it could be okay if we lose away. But right now, this could be really dangerous. A lot of their players is getting close to our box. This is very, very dangerous. And luckily for us, though, Olsen is there, tipping it out to a corner. So a lot of things has been going on. We've been playing for like 8 minutes. It's been like constant highlights since the game started. Feels like, at least. Giallorossi picks up a free kick, and this could be dangerous. But really dangerous. He's in a corner. We are in some serious pressure. First we had the corners, and we had a free kick, and now it's another corner. Cleared by Pellegrini, but right back in Lyon position. Come on, lads. I don't like this. It's time to turn it around. Time to win it back. Beautifully intercepted, but once again, back in the position. Pellegrini. Now. Maybe this could be a counter-attack. Pastore with a long ball for a Giallorossi into the box. Can he find somebody? Oh, that was not to shape, and maybe it's not over. It's Indel, and look at this Indel! It's Indel! Oh my god! It counts like an own goal, but whoa! We were in such a rough pressure where they had the corner, the free kick, the corner. This highlight has been going on for like ages, and then finally, at the end, we comes up on top. We had 2 goals up versus Olympique Lyon, and here is Collar with a corner into the box to Rossi, and he hit the woodwork. I believe he hit the woodwork, but we have learned from the previous chances that it's not over until it's over, because now Lyon have the ball. So maybe that highlight was just a warm-up. No, it wasn't. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And here's a free kick. Bounces back and forth, back and forth. We're under some pressure. Oh my god, come on, guys. I don't like this at all. I have a bad feeling, but that's not any trouble at all for Olsen. Throws it out though. My god, the highlights in this game, they just keep on rolling. His Sheik breaks through. He breaks through, but unfortunately, kind of got a little bit out of angle. But I'm glad that we are keep on creating things. And here is the corner from Kolarov into the box, but I guess that should be the end of the highlight. Yes, it is. This, oh my god, so many things have happened. Played for 30 minutes and feel like we played for like almost an whole game. All these highlights, and here is another one. It's a long corner, but that's over the top bar. I mean, it's pretty close there. They have actually created more chances than we have, and I don't like it. I mean, we are 2 goals up, but still, they are creating more chances. They have the possession. Maybe we should start thinking about changing stuff around. But as long as we have a 2-goal lead, maybe we should just stay like this. But we need them to stay focused, okay? We need them to do that. That first half means nothing if you don't keep it going in the second half. Don't let your focus waver whatsoever. And they agreed, beautiful. Now step it up in the second half. Now it's time for us to actually take control of this. Don't like them having creating all those chances, because if they keep on creating chances, the risk is big that they are going to score one. If they score one, it's going to be a huge morale boost, and we're going to get under some serious pressure. It's Florenzi across, and Schick hit the post. It's the second time this game with the woodwork. Twice the woodwork. Can you imagine if just look, one of them had gone in, it would probably been a game set match. Now the clock ticks on though, quicker than I think it's ever done before. Getting closer and closer to end this game. Quite a bit left to play. And of course, I say that, here is the highlight, and this Lyon working their way towards a block. Beautiful set up by Pastore, but that pass was kind of complete garbage. Complete garbage. Now you better win it back. But they are not. It's getting closer and closer to our box instead. Beautiful by Indal, De Rossi, Pellegrini trying to change flank for Kolarov. El Sharaway. The long optimistic cross, but it reaches Schick, and he misses. He misses. I think it's time to start looking for some subs, because there are some tired legs on the pitch. Florence is retired. Color of his tire. I mean, basically all the guys that are playing good is tired. But Pistore, he's a yellow card, he's pretty tired, and is complacent, and he's been playing like garbage. I think he is off. Other than him, I mean, in the 6.4 rating in nervous, I think he have to go to. I think we'll have to roll it like this. I mean, we have completely. They had 8 shots in the first half. They haven't created a single one since. So we really took over for the second half. I mean, we haven't scored this one, but we definitely taken over for sure. Let's see. I think we're gonna go like this, and then actually bring Pereira down as a central midfielder like that. 5 minutes and some extra time, and it looks like we are going to be off to a brilliant start in the Champions League. But we have a corner though, maybe something else going to happen. It's cleared, and this is not how we wanted the game to end. With us being hit with a counter-attack. Come on, lads. Beautiful intercepted by Munir. Korik with a very optimistic pass. What's up with all those passes? They are not even close reaching the target. I mean, I'm all for it to take like a little small gamble if you have like a really good chance, but those passes have been nowhere near the target. Like not even trying. But still, this is going to be a good start to Champions League season, and I have a feeling that this season is going to be so much better than the last one. So much better. And I would be very surprised if he didn't manage to reach the knockout rounds. And probably, according to my scoutings, Olympique Lyonnais should be the strongest team in the group other than us. So hopefully this is a sign that this is our group. We are here to dominate it, take control. Then, of course, every away game is going to be difficult. I mean, traveling to Shakhtar is not a fun trip. And Olympique Lyonnais is probably going to be very, very motivated to get revenge when we travel to face them away. But I don't care. We are off to a good start. We are topping the table, and I'm looking forward to this Champions League journey. Hopefully, it can get so much longer than the last one. But I think that's it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for sharing your time with me, and I'll see you in the next one.